sexy little fucker you. Me fi a fuck you and me fi a fuck you. Me fi a fuck you and me fi a cock up you. I want me say I go on. I want me say I go on. Wait there. I want me really say I go on. I me say them a talk about say a little this go on between Chronic Law and a little this go on between Alkaline and one heap of something and right. We have to get for no saying of people. Vendetta. And right now you want to say Chronic Law then you get really beat up bad. Like really dead.
Oh my God!
Yeah. You remember in a quarantine one clash he go on when Alkaline you end up of a dash with the whole 6. You know, all neighboring groups, friends of the groups, fans of the group. Everybody perish. Everybody with a whole perishing situation. And the reaction from Chronic Law could never be expected to be any better, could it? With what transpired in those days. When we saw Alkaline dismantle them. And I think that Chronic Law got dismantled as well by Jamil somewhat. When he was a part of the MVP and such likes. However, I've seen where the little so-called disrespect go on. I tell you something, when Alkaline sing a song, at you, it destroy your whole mental makeup, your whole brain get fried. You know, like when a fuse blow up, like, when a fuse blow. That is how Chronic Law feel about the songs them that Alkaline was aiming at him and his friends and his parties, you know what I mean? When Squash push up him head in the war and Alkaline style him as turtleneck. Yes, turtleneck. And a couple of lines about the fat one as well. There was a couple lines in the song about the fat one. Yes. There's a few lines in the song about the fat one, So, my advice would be to Chronic Law is to go for a jog. That the fat one argument don't refer to you anymore. That is what you should have done. Now, big up to Mad Flavor. One of the real vendettas them in the world. Yes. And big up to all of the other vendettas people that is watching this video right now. However, I get phone calls from Mad Flavor all the time, updating me with any developments. I think some of y'all should phone call me as well too, or inbox me somehow on one of my TikTok page. The TikTok is the Arnie Pastor, and the Instagram is the Arnie Pastor Music, and the other one is the Arnie Church. Get in contact with me when you see stuff that you need to debate about. Or we say vendetta. Big up the other people and we say other camps. We say alliance as well. Don't get it wrong or twisted. We like many artists. Remember, when Alkaline and the World Boss would have them differences, and one Mataran play one song, he was. Let's take it away from Page and all these words. We just say he was instructed that is not appropriate. That's man.
Oh my God!
He was instructed that's not appropriate. Yes. Wouldn't be appropriate for you to be playing that song right here. So we see that things happen. However, Alkaline have shaken up the whole of, as I said, shaking up very badly the hold of the 6 camp, and it is traumatic the the ripples are still being felt. The after effect is a better word. Yes. The after effect from the shaking up that Alkaline has demolished the six with and slowed them really down, right? If you remember, Chronic Law had to be angry. It must be. Because, let me just make up one story and put it together now. If you should notice that since that year lyrical confrontation with the Six and the Vendetta boss, and if you notice, the Six camp has disintegrated somewhat since the lyrical chastisement. At that time in the music industry, it was Five Cartel, Alkaline, and the Six. And maybe the Six had a little speed buggy beside them and they was going at good speed, and Alkaline just said, you know what, fuck this. These little fuckers just pop up out of nowhere. And to tell you the truth, remember, this is music. This is not a friendly thing, you know. This is war. And when you pop up out of nowhere and think that you're going to take over the business, here comes Alkaline and stomp it out. And that put a real damper on the Six. And we have seen where it seemed like the camp has disintegrated, not even somewhat, altogether. And that could be attributed to the Vendetta boss. Yes, that could be attributed to him shooting up the camp, and then it started to just fragment, tasted. And for that as well, I would bet that Chronic Law is a bit angry and well in his feelings about the whole situation, that after that their clash between them and Vendetta, they splinter up. A lot of splinter groups are popping up. I think Daddy One is on his own right now, and Bobby Six and Squash is a team, and Chronic Law has wandered off by himself and is now ready to be executed by the Vendetta. Well, that shouldn't be a hard job, you know.
Oh my God.
Being that he's so overweight.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Careful. Trying to do a smiley. Shut up. Okay. We are encouraging Chronic Law to go for a run. Don't start off running. You might break your legs. But just go for a slow walk and then speed it up to a swift walk, and that more than likely will get you ready for the war at hand, because you're so big and fat in this sense. Overweight is the better word. Because then say a woman fat. You know what man I do with fat on them. Anyway, in a war between the fighter jet, because you know Alkaline is the fighter jet, the Spitfire. Do you check about the war? There's a plane called the Spitfire. It's a fighter jet. That's Alkaline right there. They have the new version of the Spitfire. You can't see it when it fly. Just fuck you up. So, being that and big like a Highland, if the Spitfire go up once and just it's over. It's hard to miss the big overweight one. It would be difficult to miss them, being that Alkaline is a snipe dog, marksman. We got my brother Chris Sniper too, from off I gully. Yeah, yes. It would be quite difficult for the fighter jet to miss. So I would advise Chronic Law to take care of yourself. Because this could be the last Parados that you're playing. If you decide to have a confrontation with the death machine, the death machine, it could prove very unwise. I think you just enjoy your career, what's going on, and just behave yourself and no say people bad. I should tell the people them that is watching my channel from earlier out in the video. It's imperative that you like and subscribe. If you have watched the video this far, not liking the video would be a travesty, wouldn't it? It would be like, what the fuck? Touch the fucking screen. Touch that fucking button that said fucking up thumb. Matter of fact, touch the fucking down thumb button. Touch a fucking button. Go and rush me now. Subscribe, motherfucker. You sexy little fucker, you. Me fi a fuck you and me fi a fuck you. Me fi a fuck you and me fi a back up you.